My, you're finally here. You know, you'd usually be home around an hour ago, my dear.
Yeah, you make me worry so much that I want to go out and make sure that you are safe. And maybe hunt out anyone who was wasting your precious time. But the gentle tailor insisted for me to wait here for you.
Alex, I said to you my guys were watching them, so you didn't need to.
That's exactly the point. You had a bunch of nobodies looking at my precious. What if they start liking them? What if they try to do something with them? I know you are somewhat trustworthy, but your guys are just as filthy as the others.
I already said, I checked their backgrounds thoroughly, and I only choose people in long and faithful relationships. Also, I warned them that any slip-ups would result in a quick termination. How did we get in your house? My dear, don't you know no door can stop our little friend?
No door, wall, or person can keep me away from you, my precious.
Why don't you come in? We can have a serious talk.
My precious, are you fine? Why did you took so long? Does a filthy one need to be purged? Your boss asked for you to do some extra hours. That filthy pig. How dare he take even more of your time? You already work too much.
My dear,
Purge,
do you need more money?
purge. So
I know you said that you love your work, but
Purge.
if it ever becomes too much,
Purge.
remember, you can
how
count
do
on me.
people think
It wouldn't
they
be a
can
problem
take
at all
even
to pay
more of
any
your
expenses you have. To be honest, it would be even better if you could live in my mansion with me.
time? There you go again, Taylor, trying to sneakily take them to yourself. Do you think I don't know what you are doing? My precious, he uses his kind noble facade to lure you with his riches. But what he really is going to do is lock you up like his beautiful bird in a golden cage.
Shut up, you brute. Yes, I would do anything in my power to protect my dear, but I would never disrespect them or restrain them. I can give whatever my dear desires. I can breathe life into their every wish. You couldn't provide anything but...
I can provide them freedom and true love. My precious, with me you could go anywhere. Also, I will be always watching and protecting you. Not like some pathetic excuse of a partner who delegates everything. Maybe someday Taylor will even ask for his minions to cuddle with you in his place.
Alex, I swear on the honour of my family, if you interrupt me and say such atrocious words again, you will leave this place without a tongue, a throat. Actually, no, you'll leave this place without a life.
Okay, little king. Sometimes I forgot how you really are behind that mask of yours.
Let's get to the point. We are here already, my dear. The situation cannot continue the way it is.
We are talking about this stupid love triangle.
Me and Alex have agreed we have given you more than enough time for you to choose between us. It has been 8 months since we fought for your hand.
Yeah, I was going to kick Taylor's butt, but you said that you didn't want us to fight. You said that we should give you more time so you can choose me.
What they really said was, if we agree not to fight, they would go on dates with us, then choose who they like more.
That's exactly what I said.
My dear, we've never fought. Well, physically anyway, since we've already been on so many dates.
Precious, haven't you enjoyed our dates? I know I couldn't buy you fancy stuff, but what I gave you was done from my heart. Like the sweets I made you. You really are a sweet tooth, and I remember that you even said that they taste better than those expensive ones Taylor's chefs made for you. After all minds were made with true love.
My dear, don't you remember how I brought you all those clothes you wanted? Took you to those marvellous places and shows?
Even I remember one of those shows. That opera house who caught on fire in the middle of the show. I ended up having to enter and rescue both from the flames.
Yes, the first time I was happy you followed us during the dates. Still, I don't understand why you didn't let me there, so you could be with them.
They would be sad.
What? That's your reasoning?
Yeah, even if I don't like to admit, you also have done so much for my precious. Crap. When they needed a kidney transplant, I was ready to give mine, but I was not compatible. And my mind was clouding in despair as I thought that I would lose them. Lose someone I love again. But you used your connections to find a donor. For that, I am grateful to you.
There is no need for your thanks. I was just helping the one I love.
Precious, the three of us has passed by so much together, but enough is enough.
I agree with the hothead. Please, just choose one of us.
What? Why? How can you say that you cannot choose?
What do you mean, you just can't?
Don't I? Don't him? Don't we have made you happy?
Weren't the moments special that we shared?
Please, just choose one of us. I promise I won't do anything if you choose Taylor.
Me neither would do something special if you gave your affection to Alex.
What I really want is for you to be happy. I have never asked for anything but your affection.
But it seems like no matter what I give you, you keep asking for more. Still, you never retribute my feelings.
Wait, they never said I love you back to you too?
No, not even once. But, do you know who they're always head over heels for?
That filthy pop star. Didn't you even bring them to one of their shows?
Correct. I even paid some extra money so they could go meet their beloved idol alone. What a waste. I had to wait outside in the downpour.
I remember that none of your guys had an umbrella. So I had to come out from my hiding spot and use mine to protect you from the rain.
I really don't understand why you sometimes do things like that to me.
I already said that because my precious...
I think you're lying. A lot of this doesn't make sense, Alex. I know that you don't care about the rules, so why haven't you broken your peace agreement yet?
because I promised to my
Not only that, but you actually risked your life to save me. If you failed, your precious would be even sadder. Yet you took the risk. Why?
Because you are not my rival.
What are you talking about?
You are like me. Behind all that money, all that self-control, you are like me. I don't know what or who hurt you, but your pain, my pain, it screams for someone, begs for someone to fill that endless void, to put your pieces back together. You, Taylor, may be the only one who understands this need, this hunger, this loneliness.
Destiny really must despise me, for you are the only person who could see what I hide. My void.
Like me, in need for someone to be my safe harbor.
I do look for someone who could bring colours back to my life. Someone.
My precious, we asked for you to choose one of us.
Instead, you choose no one.
As I said, enough is enough.
So this is farewell.
I really hope you find someone who cares about you. That loves you in the way that you want.
But the person is none of us.
No, there is no need for you to be sad. We are going to be fine.
To be true, I think I just found the one that shines the colour I missed.
And someone I can feel safe with. Someone who can tend my wounds.
Farewell, dear.
Precious.